Welcome, this video is about the earthquake that happened in Japan. Watch the video for more information. Have fun! The Sendai earthquake, also known as the Great East Japan Earthquake, occurred on March 11, 2011. It was a magnitude 9.0 earthquake that struck off the coast of Japan, causing widespread damage and triggering a massive tsunami that devastated many coastal communities. The earthquake and tsunami caused over 15,000 deaths and led to the Fukushima nuclear disaster, which was the worst nuclear accident since Chernobyl in 1986. The disaster also caused significant economic damage, with estimates putting the cost of the disaster at over $200 billion. I interrupt. Please subscribe to the channel to support me and for more videos on the channel. Have fun. In the wake of the disaster, Japan implemented various measures to improve their disaster preparedness and response capabilities. These included building higher seawalls, improving early warning systems, and increasing public awareness and education about earthquakes and tsunamis. The Sendai earthquake, also known as the Great East Japan Earthquake, was caused by the movement of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's surface. Specifically, it occurred at the boundary between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate, where the Pacific Plate subducts, dives, beneath the North American Plate. The earthquake was a result of the sudden release of built-up energy along the boundary between these two plates, which caused a rupture in the Earth's crust. This resulted in the ground shaking and moving, and caused the tsunami that followed. The earthquake was one of the largest ever recorded, with a magnitude of 9.0, and its impact was felt across a wide area of Japan and even in some other parts of the world. It's worth noting that earthquakes are a common occurrence in Japan, which is located along the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area of high tectonic activity where many earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur. The country has implemented measures to improve its earthquake preparedness and response capabilities in order to better cope with future earthquakes. The Sendai earthquake had significant implications for Japan and the wider world. Here are some of the major implications. Human toll: the earthquake and resulting tsunami caused over 15,000 deaths, with many people missing or displaced. The disaster highlighted the importance of disaster preparedness and response, and led to improvements in Japan's emergency management systems. Economic impact: the disaster caused significant economic damage, with estimates putting the cost at over $200 billion. The damage to infrastructure, homes, and businesses had a long-lasting impact on the economy and highlighted the need for resilient infrastructure. Nuclear disaster: the earthquake and tsunami caused damage to the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to the release of radioactive material and the evacuation of over 150,000 people. The disaster highlighted the risks associated with nuclear power and led to a shift in public opinion and policy towards renewable energy. International aid and cooperation: the disaster prompted a large international relief effort, with many countries and organizations providing aid and support to Japan. The disaster also highlighted the importance of international cooperation and solidarity in the face of natural disasters. Climate change and disaster risk reduction: the disaster highlighted the need to prepare for and mitigate the impacts of natural disasters, particularly in the context of climate change. It also highlighted the importance of disaster risk reduction and building resilience in communities and infrastructure to reduce the impact of future disasters. In conclusion, the Sendai earthquake was a devastating natural disaster that had significant impacts on Japan and the wider world. The earthquake was caused by the movement of tectonic plates and resulted in significant loss of life and widespread damage. However, the disaster also led to important lessons and improvements in disaster preparedness and response, as well as increased awareness of the risks associated with nuclear power. The Sendai earthquake serves as a reminder of the importance of building resilience in communities and infrastructure to reduce the impact of natural disasters. Thanks for watching, everyone. Leave a like and subscribe on the channel. Thanks, I see you next time.